ankle breaking. Now this time, instead of going up against the West, we're gonna go up against the East. And let's cook them.
Let's get it!
Let's get it! Let's get it!
Wait, what was that? What was that thing that Mr. By the Jot, something like that?
Fire the jet!
Yeah.
Get it. What jersey?
It don't matter.
He's gonna go with this one. One day I'll get over my pride. Oh, not ever. No, we need to do something to our lineup. Our lineup really isn't correct. Oh wait, yes it is. Never mind. This is actually a beast lineup. What? We gotta even shoot at the dunkers.
You're welcome. Alright, nobody said to do that, can you?
That's what soda and candy does to you. Hop, Craven.
As 2K sports fans for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball.
Before we start this, that's something that we have to do.
What?
I'll put my preferred position, yeah. Cooking people with me.
It's the East All-Stars facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. It'll be the Thunder off the tip.
Oh, what am I doing? What am I...
Here's
Oh!
We gotta switch it.
Okay.
You're my character.
And they call the 8-second.
You're my character.
Why is my preferred position a point guard?
Violation. Too much time getting it up court.
What the heck?
And he... the East All-Stars now. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade.
Might as well just do this. Hey, just keep it on there. Keep it on there.
Fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court for the East All-Stars, they've got Lowry. Pau Gasol is out there with Anthony.
Oh.
And it's Wall. And it's LeBron in at the 3 slot.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Wall dishes to Carmelo. Back to Wall. This one for 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Wall.
Wall's got the first bucket of the night, a 3-pointer for the East All-Stars. A chance now to go over to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
I asked him what he thought would be the key for
I thought I was
them,
doing
and he told me
something.
dealing with the penetration of Russell Westbrook. He's one of the most explosive athletes in the game. We've got to send him to help and rotate early to deny him finishes at the rim. Guys, that's never easy.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Here's LeBron. After
so
Oklahoma
tall
City
compared
gets the
to
3.
him?
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And the 3 off target. On defense, the East All-Stars.
Let me just crack some message real quick.
Now
Whoa.
Wiggins. There's the screen. Passed across. Launches a 3. And good on the basket.
I was trying to pass.
You really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Dishes it to Wall. The tray.
That was my fault.
That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Oh, you right.
Here's Clark.
Oh.
And too long on the shot.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
To the paint. No one near Wall as he lets it go. Cans the shot from the wing. Wall's got 5 now.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Here's Clark. Now recovering. And it's Clark.
What the heck? He just gained an extra like 5 feet from the.
Ready?
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not
One of the shortest point guards in the league right now.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Here's Lowry, following the score by Oklahoma City. 4 on the shot clock. And there's the call.
Durant! Durant! Robles! No!
Here's LeBron, and good, coming off the assist by Wall. LeBron's got his first 2 points of the night.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Don't reach. Don't reach. Don't reach.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
And here's the East. 4-point game. Lowry passes to Gasol.
A lot of these young bloods.
I didn't even know we were winning.
James with it.
We're
and they double up
winning?
with LeBron.
Yes.
I didn't know that. I thought we were
And there's
losing.
a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That's his first foul.
You know what, a jelly?
Shut up. No, that's not what I was thinking for.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The
You
offensive
ever been
rebound
trying to get
kicks it
rich?
out to LeBron. Knocks down the 3-ball.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 5 points so far.
Y'all want it.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from
Y'all
long
really
range.
trying to get rich?
Durant with a screen on Lowry. Outside for Durant. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Now the East All-Stars with it. They trail by 1. And here's Wall outside.
They
Down
switched
it
it at the
goes,
last
his
second.
third basket.
I would have
He's
had like
now
a
3
D
for
plus
4.
by now.
3 of 4 to start.
Instead of doing real quick.
Young fella came to play.
Feeds to Wiggins.
Oh!
1:53 left to play in the first quarter.
That's the second egg.
You took 2 only.
Now, here's Lowry.
Huh?
He hasn't yet put up any points in
I
this
took
one.
the same ankle. That's the crazy part about it. I took the same ankle. John, I'm
Ball
sorry.
against Wiggins. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it
I
3.
snatched both of his ankles.
Really
You're
aggressive.
the mine
Taking
now.
it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Cantor's checked in. Al Horford. He's checked
that
in
would
for
catch
the
somebody.
East.
Do it again.
Millsap comes in for Anthony. Here's Clark.
I told you.
Looking
I
to
told
end
you.
the run.
I told you. I told you to go catch
Hard to
him.
figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And that one's good. 13 points for Wall.
Oh, that was Lowry?
Seems that every
I thought that
pass
was
they
John.
make
I
is
thought that
leading
was
to a
John.
score here. I mean, that's
Let me see
just
it.
exquisite ball movement.
John, don't do it.
And that's
Don't do
because
it.
the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid
wait.
off for them during the run.
Now here's
What are you-
Wiggins. He has 6. There's a screen.
Crap,
Kicks
I
it
gotta
to
pay.
Clark.
Oh, do you? Right back.
5 to shoot. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's his second foul already. That's going to force him to tone down his aggression.
Oh, you're, they subbed you out.
Is checked in for Mr. Clutch. And then for the
You
East
got
All-Stars,
TJ. You got TJ.
Kyle
I don't care.
Korver. He's checked in for Wall. And it's Teague in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Teague at the top of the key. Horford.
No.
And a
Oh
foul
my
called on the
God.
shot. Got
Where
him
did
on
you
the
see
way
me
out
just
that
do
time,
this?
so he'll shoot 2 right here. First trip to the line for him here. And that one falls for Horford.
30.
What are you high on candy now?
And first time out of the game
Yeah.
called for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run.
Durant checked in for Oklahoma City. Mr. Clutch comes in for Serge Ibaka. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Let's
Here's Clark. T covering.
Let me see real quick. Let's see.
They need this one. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 5.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Teague for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. East All-Stars lead by 6. After and now the second quarter just getting set to start. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the East All-Stars.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the 3-ball, the long-range shooting.
On the court for the East All-Stars, Teague out there with Kyle Korver. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Millsap at the power forward. Now the pass to Korver. He dishes it to Bosh. Teague kicks to Millsap. And he makes it look easy, tugging it hard with one hand.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover.
Remember Paul Millsap? What did that mean?
He went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
You know what? It's like he can never fall. It's like he can never fall.
From deep. The shot will not go. The East All-Stars go the other way with it.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were
Jermaine
on
Butler.
the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Different look for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams comes in for Kevin Durant. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And the East All-Stars also making a switch. Irving's checked in. Here's Clark. He's got 5. Into the second quarter now.
Come on.
Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, he does win his name.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one almost
And a
always
right
deadly
stick, too.
when he's that open.
Pushing it up. Here's Korver. The shot's
I did
good on the assist.
I grabbed the ring.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push him, and then excellent execution.
Morrow dishes to Wiggins.
That was the first time Morrow ever got the ball.
No, I mean,
They set the pick.
I don't mind pissing more, but that was the wrong person. That's good.
You know what?
I'm abusing your character now. I'm so small. I'm not your character.
From deep three-point range.
I'm about to
Korver with the defensive effort. Now the East All-Stars with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Outside Irving. Butler on the way. High arcing shot. It's hauled in by Adams. They're trailing by 12. Cross passes to Clark. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
You know, I gotta give props to this team. Cause yo,
Tries to snap the cold streak.
compared to the East All-Stars, there ain't the West All-Stars. Compared to the West All-Stars, the East All-Stars have defense.
Score the basketball.
Bosh going around him.
I lied to you not. I nearly made James Harden fall
Here's
earlier.
Clark. He has 5. Adams right side. Wiggins outside.
Smacking 2K.
Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. That's
Get
good.
that assist real quick.
Better to be
Hey.
lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
I got an assist with Steven Adams.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burgess across the way on the sideline.
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He said a big part of their focus should be on offensive rebounding, to get bodies to the glass at that end of the floor and work hard for second chance points. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. The East All-Stars shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks. They continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Adams. Dion Waiters comes in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Mr. Clutch in for Durant.
What? You good? It was because of my fault because I was sitting inside
Irving
the
sets
paint.
a screen for Bosch. Tries to keep it
Get
alive.
out the paint! Get out the paint, Durant! Not Durant.
Here's Clark.
Ibaka.
5 points in the game. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Just been really inefficient. 5 turnovers. You know, it's as if he's playing for the other team.
Horford in the post. Defended by Ibaka. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Irving.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and
My
that's
turn.
one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Why is Jimmy Butler you want
We've
it?
got 1:28 left to play in the first half.
Jimmy Butler don't want it.
Just 5 to shoot.
I'll
Wiggins.
shoot from right here and make it.
Here's Clark. The
Come
tray.
on. Don't forget the game.
Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
Wiggins with the rebound.
Oh my goodness.
Wiggins has got 3 rebounds so far in the
Drive to
game.
the board. What are you
Looking
doing?
for Waiters and gets it
Give me
there.
the ball. Give me the ball.
Here's
Never
Ibaka.
mind.
Connects on the
Pass.
9-footer.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
All right, let me take the ball from you.
Irving kicks to Butler. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will
All right,
probably
you can
look to
shut
sit
up.
him down until the 3rd quarter.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Anthony comes in for Chris Bosh. And
Oh,
it's
there's a
Teague
ball.
in for Irving. That's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Here's Clark. Rejected by Teague.
Let everybody.
It's stolen by Ibaka. Clark. And the shot is good.
Not much working for him as he moves to 1 of 6 now in the quarter.
The Thunder shooting their first foul shot of the night. And that one falls for Clark.
Finally. Like, finally.
Now the East All-Stars with it. Outside Anthony. And Anthony gets double teamed. Anthony with the screen on Waiters. Butler kicks to Horford. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 6 points for Al Horford.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
From deep three-point range, he got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The clock.
Next quarter, we're coming
Only down by 12. Only down by.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team
Pulls
shoot
out
so far.
an RPG,
we'll
blows
see
up
if
the
that
court.
changes here in the third. An exceptional performance from
Pulls out
John Wall.
a big go for Black Ops 3.
In that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
We've got baddest one. Wiggins is out there with Mr. Clutch. Then there's Dion Waiters, and it's Ibaka in at the 5. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Here's Clark. From downtown, and the shot is good. Clark's got the first basket of the second half here for Oklahoma City.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your
And the
hands.
shot falls short
If you're
this time.
happy and you know it, and you
Trailing
really
by
want to
9.
show it. If you're happy and you know it, break some ankles.
Wiggins outside.
I'm not happy at all. Oh,
From deep.
I am happy. Oh my
Carmelo
God.
Anthony comes up with the rebound.
I'm not happy.
And sometimes he
I'm
can
not.
hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range. 3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Oh,
Back up.
Shoots from the high post. Rebounded by Anthony.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
And Lowry gets it to go.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
So far, his shot selection has been questionable. A lot of tough contestants. Sit down for a minute.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma.
ooh, Scumpy just uploaded a new video called 70. No.
Nope.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Thunder trailing by 13. Here's Clark. He's got 11. Releases. Wall grabs the board.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
And James gets it to go.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
Clock at 6. There's the pick. A three-pointer. Wiggins, and he gets the bucket.
I should have passed it.
Wiggins has
I
got
should have
9.
passed it to CJ.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. And it's going to take a break. Here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Paul Millsap is checked in for the East. The drive by LeBron. Millsap has the open look. Off target with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Wiggins with it. Lowry picks him up. Wiggins dishes to Clark. From the top of the key, LeBron grabs the miss.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
What a move, guys. I mean,
Finally.
he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
Well, that's an ankle breaker, Greg. You know that. And then he calmly knocked it down.
No.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here.
His ankles are crying.
Ankles is dead.
And here
LeBron
is
ball hogging.
8 points for him. To the paint. It's stolen by Ibaka. Wiggins from outside.
And oh my God.
Good.
But sometimes it's more about what the
Oh,
defense
yeah,
is
it's our
doing
ball.
on
That's
that
what you get
position.
for
They
Millsap.
were all over him on the perimeter.
No,
And
what
the
the-
East
what does
All-Stars
that
with
mean?
some changes.
Oh, you
Butler,
get
he's
dunked
checked
on.
in for LeBron. Korver
You-
comes in for
Mighty
John
Pick.
Wall. And Irving subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Wiggins kicks to Ibaka. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight.
I'm surprised I still have.
Balanced
I don't have.
scoring
I
form. They're
still have
moving it well.
under 10
Yeah,
points.
you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting in touch, everybody enjoying
Oh,
the opportunity to
what?
score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And so Paul Millsap nails
We're
both of
getting
them.
cooked right now by
Thunder trailing by 12.
12 points again.
1:37 left here in the third quarter. Here's Clark. Rejected by Gasol. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
You know, that's hard to explain, that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
I will, matter of fact, let me see this ball again. This ball again.
Here's Oklahoma City now.
There's no more room, huh?
Here's Clark. He's got 14. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Clark's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Here's Wiggins. Millsap with the steal. Butler on the wing. Pass to Korver.
Pass it to Kyrie, I swear he will get blocked.
He feeds it to Butler. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. And there's Korver on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Clark. He's covered by Irving. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Paul Gasol.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And that one falls for Clark.
What the heck?
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's the East. At one point, they led by 16. Irving up top. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The East All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Now the dish to Korver. kept alive.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big men on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the boards.
Wiggins, and no good trying to get that one. And here at the end of the third
I want a
quarter,
rematch
it's a
after this.
double-digit
Like, this
ball
is
game.
bullcrap. I'm doing.
I want a rematch now.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Thunder trailing by 12. On the court right now for the East All-Stars. Pau Gasol is out there with Anthony. And it's Wall. Then there's Lowry. And it's James in at small forward. Here's Clark. Lowry covering. Clark with the finish.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Stolen away. To the left side wing.
What are you
Dives
doing?
for it. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around.
Never got the ball.
And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 3 assists in the game. Wiggins drives in. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Clark down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
Yeah, foolish play. He's got to be thinking out there.
Which he clearly wasn't on that play. Or maybe he was thinking just about something other than basketball.
Well, speaking of thinking, back home, guys, we call that a good old-fashioned brain freeze.
Thunder trailing by 13. There's the pick. Screen by Ibaka. Wiggins passes to Ibaka. Gasol with the steal. Here's Lowry. It's tipped. Here's Clark, covered by Anthony. Wiggins from outside, and that one's good.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Timeout called, East All-Stars.
Where's Westbrook?
Just go to the starting lineup. Just go to the starting lineup.
Oh, there's no injuries.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Thank you, Doris.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Here's Clark, while recovering. And Gasol sends it back. The 3 from Anthony. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
To the middle, here's Wall. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Here's Clark, while recovering. Wiggins drives in. That's good.
You know, sometimes the best way to attack size is to go right at it.
Clark, no question who's been in control of this game.
It has been all theirs, fully in control.
That drops. 8 points for Kyle Lowry.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Here's Clark. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Clock at 6. And the Thunder, another three.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
LeBron dishes to Gasol. Up and in from the low block.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Where is Russell Westbrook at?
A different look for Oklahoma City. Kevin Durant's checked in for Ibaka. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for waivers. Thunder trailing by 14. 1:53 left to play here in the fourth. The feed to Wiggins. He kicks to Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Durant. The shot no good. Good D by Gasol.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Clark. Durant with a screen on Lowry. Down low. And Gasol sends it back.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the East All-Stars.
Clark, the bench, gave him a big lift in this game.
Yeah, you always like to see that, Kevin, when your reserves can perform and help you pull out a win.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Wall.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court right now for the East All-Stars. Anthony is out there with Pau Gasol. Then it's Wall. Then there's Lowry. And it's James in at the 3 spot. Now here's Wall. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Wall's got the first points of the night for the East All-Stars. Here's Clark. Pass to Wiggins. They set the screen. Here's Cross. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Gasol. No one near Wall as he lets it go. The three-pointer is right on target. Wall's got his second bucket tonight. Here's Clark while recovering. Jacks up a 3. LeBron grabs the miss. And now it's Lowry running. Here we go. All the way if he can. First quarter of play with about 1.5 minutes gone. The layup off target.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Wall. He has 5. And a wide open look for James. And he's good on the 3 ball. James has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Clark. Durant with the screen on Lowry. Durant sets a screen for Wiggins. Down low. Gasol with the steal. Lowry kicks to LeBron. Wiggins with the rebound.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
Here's Clark. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
James kicks to Gasol. And that one's good.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Clark to halt the run. It's hauled in by LeBron.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Clark kicks to Wiggins. Rejected by Gasol. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Lowry passes to Gasol. From deep, Wall. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. 8 points for Wall.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Oh, you let him step?
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Yeah, just got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Paul Millsap's checked in for Anthony. Butler comes in for James. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for John Wall. And it's Teague in for Kyle Lowry. Passes it to Millsap. Double team on Millsap. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That's his first foul. Millsap a screen. Right side Teague. The pass to Gasol.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, Greg, making them count in the early going here.
Wiggins with it, picked up by Teague. Wiggins dishes to Clark. The three-pointer, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Teague kicks to Millsap. That's good.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing. Surrendering too many easy baskets.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Now here's Wiggins. That shot wide open. Wiggins has got his second bucket.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Gasol setting the pick for Teague. Down low. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist by Teague.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Korver. Right side Gasol. The turnaround jumper goes back up. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws here for the night. And the first one drops. Both free throws good for Millsap. Here's Clark. From past the arc. No good trying to beat the buzzer.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls.
Game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the East All-Stars.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, they've gotten the three-pointer to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important.
They've got Wiggins. Durant is out there at baddest one. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Clark in at the one spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Thunder trailing by 14. The feed now to Wiggins. Out to the right wing. Cross. And it's sent back by Horford. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession.
Hey, I got something to tell you.
Pick.
I like my system.
Wiggins passes to Clark. Shot clock at 6.
Hey,
Wiggins gets to Durant.
Oh, I like my assist being rare.
Durant's got his first bucket in this one. And here are the East All-Stars now.
That really wasn't meant to be. It really wasn't meant to be a racing joke.
There's the dish to Butler. Back to Irving. Bosh, that's the pick for Irving. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in there.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And, boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
And slam dunk by Clark.
Shut up. You can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
Now, here's Irving. He's guarded closely. Bosh kicks to Corver. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And that one's good by Clark.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Now, here is Irving. He's covered closely. And good on the basket. Book it. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now here's Wiggins.
Come on now. Come on now.
And
come on now.
There.
Come on.
Shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Horford. The Thunder shooting their first
free
throw.
throw.
First trip to the line in this one.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Low-key, Kyle Korver cannot stick me.
And both free throws good for Wiggins.
Of course you're not going to know this person.
And here are the East All-Stars now. 13-point lead. There's the screen.
I always say it was a long time ago.
Westbrook against Butler. Back to Horford. Irving dishes to Bosh. Outside Butler. On the wing, Korver. They get it back. Bosh, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Bosh has got his first bucket of the night. Here's Clark. 8 points for him. And it's sent back by Bosch. Korver against Wiggins. Feeds it to Horford. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
LeBron's checked in for the East. Now, here is Irving. He's got 8. From 11 feet away, Horford no luck. Thunder trailing by 15. Wiggins outside. Durant with a screen on LeBron.
Oh, where you going, LeBron?
The
What?
Thunder with another miss.
Stupid.
Wiggins has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. At the elbow, it's James. On the wing, Korver gets an open look and hits. Korver's got 4 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's
Hey.
Clark. Wide open. And a pick out
Okay,
off the rim, but
Jay.
it sinks right in. Baddest one's got his second bucket of the night. Clark. And here's the East.
Make Bryce one day.
121
Make
left in the
Bryce one
first
day.
half of the game.
Wait, already did. Already smacked him. Double time.
Outside
Double
Irving.
punch back.
Ball's not loose.